Okay, so we had a pretty eventful day today, right? We had a ton of stuff we want to get through. We have the Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie. We got the Nun 2 early reactions, as well as some reactions from Ferrari at Venice Film Festival. So we're going to try and get through as many of these stories today. So let's get right into it. The biggest one, I guess, we're going to start off with is that Taylor Swift announced today that they would be doing an Eras Tour movie. And the Eras Tour movie would be coming to North America. So you could go see it at AMC, Cinemark, Regal, all that good stuff. So the question was, when is this coming out? And we got the answer. It was going to be October 13th, 2023. So in a couple of weeks, we would be getting the Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie. So big stuff, right, for everybody. And then came the whole idea of a double feature, because that same date was the date the Exorcist Believer is supposed to release, and everybody was saying Exorcist Swift, that's our new Barbieheimer, right? Well, it turns out that that might not be exactly what's going to happen now, as we have now learned that the Exorcist Believer will be pushing its date, well, earlier now, to October 6th of 2023, leaving Taylor Swift in a predicament where they have a clear runway to pretty much dominate the box office, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a domination for sure. So this is definitely huge news for all the Swifties out there, because the devil themselves could not even defeat Taylor Swift. So that's honestly interesting to hear, and we're definitely excited for both of these films, but we're definitely losing that extra Swift potential. We could have seen something special, I feel. But overall, definitely excited for both. So the Eras Tour movie will be a movie that is based around a performance of the Eras Tour concert, which was dominating the whole summer. And now we will be able to see it on the big screen, as Taylor has now given us the opportunity here. So we're definitely eager to see how that's going to perform at the box office, because the Eras Tour has been nothing but record smashing. So very excited to see what that's going to entail. Let's move on to the Ferrari first. Reactions that are coming in out of Venice Film Festival. The film from Michael Mann and Neon, with Adam Driver and Penelope Cruz as the leads, is getting mixed reviews. This is coming off of its premiere today. They are calling Penelope Cruz's performance very much so amazing. They are saying that Adam Driver as well, but they're saying that the story starts to lack in certain aspects when it comes to the emotional side of things, and also the Italian accents sometimes get a little weird, which I was thinking about that earlier, that this is the second time Adam Driver is playing an Italian man in less than like 10 years. So honestly, that's very interesting to hear, and we definitely are wondering how this movie is going to be. It will be coming to everybody on Christmas Day, so we're definitely going to be anticipating and watching that, and hopefully we'll hear more after the embargo releases later, I believe today or this week. So we'll definitely see how that's going to be for sure. But it's interesting, right, as we start to hear these reactions coming out, because we had other reactions from other festivals in the past before be a little bit less welcoming, but then when it releases, people end up seeing like it's actually pretty good. So I don't know, we'll definitely be checking it out nonetheless, even though the reviews and everything don't sound that convincing, but we're still definitely excited to see what exactly that's going to be. Another film that had an early reactions coming in as well is going to be The Nun 2, which is directed by Michael Chavez and written by Akela Cooper. Akela Cooper, of course, is coming apparently 444 now with Hellfest, Malignant, Megan, and apparently The Nun 2 is a hit. According to early reactions from people who got the chance to see it last night, they are saying this one's a hit. They're saying the scares are there. It's an improvement from the first one, and you definitely don't want to miss this one. So I'm definitely excited about all of these possibilities, because from the first whole teaser, from the posters and everything, just what we've been hearing about it, this one sounded a lot darker and interesting. So I'm definitely curious to see how that's going to be, and I'm very excited for it. It will be releasing next week, and we will definitely be trying to check it out early and give you our reaction and thoughts on it. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming here on the channels as well, wherever you're listening, whether it's Spotify, whether it's YouTube, or wherever the case may be. Make sure you follow us everywhere. Culture Elixir, that's our name everywhere. So make sure you follow us there. One Piece also released, and it's getting some pretty good reviews from the critics as well as from the audience, both holding over 80%. So definitely very excited and very eager to see how that is going to do, especially with anime. I think that we've seen video game movies start to get their footing. Hopefully we see the same thing for animes. As we know, Netflix will also be doing, I believe, the Death Note movie, and that's going to be interesting to see how that will be. So we also have learned that there is a new visual album coming from Beyonce for the Renaissance album, and we're going to talk more about that on our Spotify podcast later, so stay tuned for that. Just wanted to quickly tease here and there. This is more like movies and all of that, but we still do music as well. Tonight we're going to be reacting to some new songs that are releasing, and it's going to be a good time over there on Spotify. So if you're on YouTube listening, check out our podcast. I'll leave a link for that below. But it's been a pretty busy day, like I said. We got a ton of news as well, and a ton of back and forth between The Exorcist and Taylor Swift. But we are here, and we're excited for everything to come. But they're saying that this is selling out crazy. The Taylor Swift Eras Tour whole movie, AMC, other theater have had their websites crash due to this. Apparently, they're saying as well that it is already tracking 10 million, and that's just like in the last couple of hours that it went on sale. So there's definitely a lot of like anticipation for this, and they're saying it's similar to a major Marvel movie according to some distribution experts. So we're definitely getting something interesting here happening in the film sphere when it comes to Swift and her tour, which I feel a lot of other artists we're going to start hearing are going to drop this, and I'm pretty sure that Renaissance tour is one of them. So very, very excited for the possibilities of what this can create in the space. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. We're getting into spooky season. We have spooky season stuff planned for tomorrow, so you don't want to miss out on any of that. And as always, that is going to do it for me. Let us know what you think of all the stories we talked about today, from the Nun 2 reactions, Ferrari, Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie, as well as the Exorcist Believer moving spots now because of that. We're interested to know on all of that, what you think. And also make sure you follow us wherever you can, whether it's Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. I'll leave the places for that below or on the screen above, so you can definitely go check us out. Helps out a ton. We also have our own website, Culture Elixir, where we post a lot of articles that might not make it all the way to videos or shorts, but we definitely are trying to make everything into a short or a video. So definitely helps us if you continue to help us out in that way. But anyways, as always, like I said, I'll see all of you next time. Definitely excited to bring you some more content. We got a ton of surprises and stuff on the way, and tomorrow we will announce the giveaway winners, so stay tuned for that if you want to know who wins the giveaway. But as always, I'll see all of you next time. Like I said, check us out on the other pages and socials in the site or in the description down below, and I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive.